On average, the black dollar circulates for about 6 hours in the black community. We need to do better as a community to support black-owned businesses, but that's sometimes easier said than done. Before we can support black-owned businesses, we need a readily available economic search engine to be able to find those black businesses to support in our communities. The Essential Black Business app is the answer to that question. The EVA is always on the community side, meeting the community's needs with easy access.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So listen, Minister Juanita Bynum has decided to have a prayer institute. Well, that doesn't sound bad, right? Because you know people need to go and learn how to pray and just pray in general, right? Well, the thing is, she's charging $1,500 to teach people how to pray. Now, in October, she's going to be offering this intensive course for 7 sessions, 2 hours apiece, where she will teach you how to pray for $1,500. Now, it used to be $2,000, but I guess she decided, well, you know, that might be a little bit much. But within that, you can get a tote bag, a binder. You might be able to get some holy oil and a t-shirt. Of course, that stuff is going to cost you too, but she's nevertheless going to teach people how to pray. And every time I hear these type of stories, I'm like, God, I'm in the wrong business. I mean, I do think that sometimes. I'm not saying I would do what she's doing, but the crazy part is somebody, if not a whole lot of bodies, are going to pay her to teach them how to pray. And I'm like, nah, I don't know the Bible, you know, that well, although I do know it to some degree. I don't ever remember a passage in the Bible saying you need to, you know, charge people to teach them how to pray. Because I'm like, listen, sis, if I pay you $1,500 for you to teach me how to pray, Jesus better answer right away. Okay, I don't want to have to wait. I don't want to say, well, he may not come when I want him, but he's always on time. Now, I want him to come right after I say amen, if I'm paying you that kind of money. But why do people allow, not just Juanita Bynum, because you know she with the stuff, she was standing up in church one time talking about, you know, if you don't have a $10,000 pen, I'm talking about an ink pen, okay? $10,000 ink pen, then, you know, you're broke or something crazy like that. And it's like, why do, I say y'all, because I don't go to church. You know, no shade to people who go to church. But why do y'all allow these charlatans to sit up in church day in, day out, every Sunday, just doing anything to y'all? And y'all just sign up for, listen, when I say y'all, I ain't talking about y'all, I'm talking about them, because I know somebody gonna be like, wow, not my pastor. Okay, I ain't talking about your pastor. I'm talking about the pastors that we hear a lot, especially in the news. You know, why? And let me just phrase it this way. Why do we allow them to do that? Like $1,500, it's like, Juanita, if you run out of ideas of how to make money, just say that. Don't make up stuff, well, I'm going to teach you how to pray. The only thing that Juanita can teach people how to do at this point is to pray on people, not pray for people, because that's what she's doing. She is preying on the gullible people that come to her church, and I feel bad for some of them, not all of them, because there are some people who legitimately are going to church because they maybe are going through something in their life, they need a change or something, and then they happen upon her church there in Georgia, and they get to hear her say, well, you know, I know you're going through some things, but I teach you how not to. When I teach you how to pray, and then you pay me a whole lot of money you probably don't even have to do that. Like, why do you need to be the conduit to Jesus, who died and made you the PR person for Jesus? And if I pay you that kind of money, Juanita, I want you to pray for me. Every day at 5 o'clock or however, whatever time I need a prayer, I want you to do that for me. I don't even want to be able to open my mouth to do that. I want you to do it for me. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of this charlatan, Juanita Bynum, and her charging $1,500 to teach people how to pray. And so for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Hey family, on November 20th through December 1st, 2022, we will have the all-inclusive Kenya trip. Now, a lot of times people have said, hey, Phil, when's the next trip we'd like to go? I want to see Africa for myself, but this is the time to go. Everything will be taken care of. All excursions are paid. You can do monthly payments. You know, they'll have safari and a 6-city tour. You will see Charlie Island, which is something that we did not see last time on the tour. This tour will be 12 days instead of 7 days. So make sure to secure your place on the trip by going to www.wbsvs.com, make your deposit, and then you can start making your payments, and we'll see you in Kenya.